Hello everyone, thanks for tuning into today's first video. Later on we'll be looking at the Beijing Climate Centre for the coming month. That'll be on the homepage this afternoon. But this is the 5-day forecast. We're going to have a detailed look at weather the next 5 days across the British Isles. It's going to be an unsettled 5 days coming up. Low pressure is going to be very dominant, throwing up bands of rain from the south and west across the country. I think the north probably gets the driest weather, unusually, because you're going to be closer to an area of high pressure up there. But overall, a really unsettled 5 days coming up. So before you get on with the video, just to mention the websites using for the 5-day forecast came from the weatheroutlook.com and weathercentre.de. I'm link both websites on the links page. So here we go with the radar picture from the Weather Outlook, and you can see that we've got a showery band of rain moving across Scotland. That's quite heavy, and then it tails back to a more sporadic sort of showery band across the Midlands, parts of eastern England. That's a front that's moving across the country. It's introducing colder air. Behind it, we've got these very heavy showers around Northern Ireland and into the Irish Sea, and they'll be spreading across the country through the course of this afternoon, or particularly this morning and into this afternoon. So here today's Arctic pressure chart, and low pressure is dominating the weather up to the north of Scotland, and as this front clears, we'll bring down this cooler swiper there from the northwest. So I've got these showery bursts of rain across Scotland and eastern parts of England at the moment. They'll be pushing away into the North Sea. I mean, sunshine and showers is really the story of the day, with the weather today being blown in by quite strong winds coming down from the northwest. Some of the showers will be heavy, merging into longer spells of rain, particularly across southwest Scotland, Northern Ireland, northwest England and Wales, coming down into Midlands as well. There could be hail and thunder mixed in, and over the highest ground of Scotland there could even be a little bit of winteriness, maybe a bit of snow turning up on the highest hills. Temperatures have started off quite mild in the south, but overall they will be cooling off through the course of the day, finishing up at around 6 to 12 and feeling colder than that in the northwesterly wind. Overnight we'll keep strong northwest winds going across the country, so it's going to be a breezy old night, and that's going to keep more showers piling into the north and west. Some of those showers could merge into a longer spell of rain, perhaps through northwest England and North Wales, and then coming down in towards the Midlands through the Cheshire Gap, perhaps by the time we get through to the, Thursday morning. Eastern parts probably getting the driest weather through the course of tonight. Temperatures will hold up at around 3, 4, 5 degrees with all this wind and the showers around, but it's going to feel quite cold tonight in that wind. We get through into Thursday, and we're going to have more showers across the country. We'll start off with that longer spell of rain through North Wales, northwest England, down into Midlands. That'll be pushing southwards and eastwards, breaking up as it does so. And then it is a very showery looking picture through the course of Thursday. Could be some heavy showers again. There is a risk of hail and thunder. They'll perhaps start to ease down through the course of Thursday afternoon and into Thursday evening. Of course, as ever with showers, not everywhere, we'll get those showers, so some places will have a dry day throughout the day with sunny spells. Temperatures, well, maybe not as chilly as today, and I don't think it'll feel as cold because the winds won't be quite as strong. Even so, nothing to write home about with the temperatures at around 7 to 13. And then a ridge of high pressure builds through the country overnight, Thursday night. That's going to lead to a quieter night. The showers will die away, the winds will ease off. But what we'll have to watch out for is a risk of a late season frost, and that could be quite hard and damaging across central and northern parts of the country. So Friday gets off to a frosty start, but plenty of sunny spells to compensate. However, the next area of low pressure is moving in from the west during the course of the day. That will bring outbreaks of rain into the west, particularly during the course of Friday. Then that will spread across all parts of the country overnight, Friday and into Saturday. Some of that rain will be quite heavy. Temperatures on Friday, probably somewhere around 7 to 13, but as that cloud of rain sets in, it will feel quite cold and miserable, and then that sets us up for a very unsettled weekend. You notice what's going on here. We've got a trough of low pressure centred right over the top of the country, and it's going to be very unsettled with high pressure building up to the north and west as a blocking feature. This is close to giving us quite a cold swiper there from the north, but just doesn't line up right. I think temperatures will overall hold up reasonably well. It's going to be a fairly cool weekend because because of all the cloud rain, but temperatures will hold up reasonably well over the weekend compared to what would happen if this trough went east and we opened the doors to northerly winds. Saturday, anyway, is going to be a sunshine and showers day. I think we could start off with Friday persistent rain still lingering in the east, but it'll go away very quickly. And then it is a case of sunshine and showers through the course of Saturday. Showers will be heavy with hail and thunder. Again, a distinct possibility merging into longer spells of rain. Don't rule out the chance of some sleet or snow over the higher ground of Scotland, maybe even the Pennines and the Northern Irish mountains as well. Grand National on Saturday, so for there I think it is going to be a showery day. Could be lots of showers coming through in Aintree. So if you're off to the Grand National, prepare to take a brolly and a warm coat. I would suggest prepare for rain. Temperatures on Saturday ranging from around 6 to 12, so really nothing to write home about for April. And then we move through into Sunday, and it'll be a little bit of a quieter day to start off with on Sunday, but then this next area of low pressure, or this area of low pressure, will start to throw up another band of rain from the south and the west. So probably a quieter start to Sunday. Could still be some showers around, but I would think it's a drier picture on Sunday morning. But then I think we have got the chance of more rain piling into the south and west by the end of Sunday, and some of that could be really quite heavy. Temperatures on Sunday a little bit better, possibly it's around 14 degrees in the south. 14 is 57 Fahrenheit. We end the 5-day forecast period on Monday on a very unsettled note, with a high pressure blocking across Greenland and low pressure down to southwest. Notice how close we are to pulling the winds into the north and the northeast. It's just not quite right. Those cold northeasterly winds are generally going to the north and west of the country as we remain closest area of low pressure with south to southwesterlies. So what we're looking at on Monday is more rain, unfortunately. I think particularly for England and Wales could be quite a wet start. Generally turning more showery through the course of the day. We are bringing a little bit of colder air down to the north of Scotland, so showers could turn wintry across the north of Scotland with these northeast winds freshening up, but otherwise temperatures will stay at around 7 to 13 degrees, something like that. Fine, have a look at the charts from the Weather Outlook. So we've got a lot of showers coming up through the course of today. We'll get rid of that more persistent area of rain from the north and the east, or the northeast, through the course of this morning. And then it really is a sunshine and shower situation. Those showers could be very heavy with risk of hail and thunder mixed in a proper lively afternoon. More showers as we go through into Thursday. And then Friday probably has a lot of dry weather in the morning, but expect a band of rain to be moving in from the north and west through the course of Friday and into Friday evening. Saturday, very showery day. Some showers will be heavy with hail and thunder, so I expect a wet, showery picture for the Grand National. And then we go through into Sunday, probably a quieter day, but more rain piling into the south and the southwest by the end of the day. And then that leads to a really showery day again on Monday. So going to be lots of April showers coming up over the next 5 days. And it really is a case of showers or longer spells of rain. Temperatures generally a little bit on the disappointing side. Very unsettled April continues. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.